the championship right there. Will she lose the championship? Is her title reign going to be cut short at 238 days?
Serious tough opponents everywhere. Look at this. The ultimate, the mutilation, the head cranking submission. Rahne Victoria, Skye Blue trap. Will she tap?
Is she going to give up?
CSW debut of the Empress of Evil, Rahne Victoria. She will challenge Skye Blue for the CSW Women's Championship here tonight. Stan, everyone remembers last month, potentially the biggest victory of Skye Blue's entire career took place in a CSW ring. She defeated Impact Wrestling star Kylie Ray. And now, after that huge win, will it be a letdown if she cannot defeat Rahne Victoria in this Women's Championship match? I'd like to ask you that question.
Absolutely it would be a letdown. I mean, Skye Blue, how long has she been champion for? She's been champion
since February.
238 days.
She defeated Dream Girl Ellie in arguably one of the best CSW Women's Championship matches in recorded history, but it seems like Skye Blue has just been continuing to improve and progress and having match of the night candidates against every opponent.
Every time, this kid is just shooting straight to the stars, man.
Rahne Victoria has had a rivalry with Skye Blue outside of CSW,
and she's angry.
Wrestling and lucha libre.
She's angry. She's angry at society.
Quick roll up.
She's angry at the world. She's just angry. I can relate. I'm angry too. I don't like society.
It should be mentioned, Stan, Rahne Victoria, who's going up and under, she has victories over Skye Blue in the past, so there is no doubt she deserves a title shot. But in Chicago style wrestling, Rahne Victoria has to prove that she can psychologically and physically beat people and beat them senseless. And if she can beat Skye Blue, win that women's championship, that would turn this whole division upside down. And Rahne Victoria with a big shot right to the head of Skye Blue. Skye Blue's got to use her speed. Rahne Victoria has the height advantage, the size advantage, the reach advantage, and maybe even the power advantage as well.
I would say that is correct.
Skye Blue's got to keep the action active, and Rahne Victoria, with one strike with a right leg, puts Skye Blue down on the outside. Rahne Victoria, so dangerous, uses the ring as a weapon at times. Sunset flip.
Rahne Victoria is a living weapon.
2 count only. Skye Blue trying to end the match quickly. Rahne Victoria, with that big accelerating burst of speed, was able to use momentum to ground Skye Blue.
And now the Empress of Evil is in control of the champion.
And Rahne Victoria going to crown Skye Blue with forearms. The mind games, the vicious main streak of Rahne Victoria.
Snapmare takedown.
Her bad attitude as well. She loves to inflict violence, and she loves to throw it in people's faces. On Fright Night, could this be Skye Blue's nightmare, as it could become a reality here this evening?
She's trying to gain momentum to get out of that front chancery position. And I love, this is my favorite maneuver in all of wrestling.
Well, she's
that
doing
front
the right
chancery.
thing. If you're
you
in
can
the
control
ring,
your opponent. There went that.
If she's in the ring against the flyer, if she's in the ring against someone with great speed on her feet, if you can ground her and suffocate her, Rahne Victoria will wear her down and slow her down. I think Rahne Victoria's got the game plan that will work.
And as you see, just like you mentioned, she is wearing her down. And that front chancery is so good at wearing people down.
For months, Rahne Victoria has called out Skye Blue and has said that she wants her title. And Rahne Victoria, a women's champion outside of CSW, multiple championships outside of Chicago style wrestling. Rahne Victoria has a number of huge victories against male opponents.
Yes.
And so does Skye Blue. So this is intriguing, considering the fact that these two women have dominated respective promotions, and they have been able to score victories against male and female opponents. And although Rahne Victoria might have a little bit less experience than Skye Blue on paper, Rahne Victoria has had some top quality, top-notch opponents in the ring. And Skye Blue now is being given an opportunity to compete elsewhere, and she is getting her name all over the place. What a connection that was. Rahne Victoria just folded Skye Blue over badly. Both of her legs tucked underneath.
Yeah.
She would have hyperextended both knees right there.
Her knees could have been hyperextended, both of them. That's very bad. Very bad for the champion.
Rahne Victoria, a graduate of Elgin Training Systems. Now, Stan, I don't know if you are familiar with Michael Elgin.
Training System.
But this woman,
the former AAW champion, Michael Elgin.
One of the toughest. And if you think that Michael Elgin's tough, you got to say that any graduate of Elgin's has got to have that physical toughness as well.
Well, that
and
explains
look in tight how Rahne Victoria holds the arm and continues to fire her way with all these kicks to the head and neck and chest of Skye Blue right here.
Oh man, the kick to the upper chest of Skye Blue.
Breathtaking abuse, we're seeing on Fright Night between Rahne Victoria and Skye Blue. Well, she missed, and Skye Blue was able to yank and pull the arm, and Rahne Victoria had no choice but to roll out of the way.
Oh, she stunned her.
Both trying to strike at the same time with the right foot, and they're both down.
Man.
We have a women's title match. It's up for grabs. Flip a coin. Who's going to have the talent to survive and the wherewithal?
The wherewithal. They both have the talent, but do they have the wherewithal to stand up after striking each other down? Who's going to get up first?
Many fans braving the cold elements to be outside at Cairo Ale House in West Chicago for CSW's Fright Night as Skye Blue is back to life. Whoa. The drop kick, the roundhouse kick, the cartwheel, which leads to the elbow smash. Skye Blue's on fire.
There may have been a forearm. There may have been a forearm.
Up in the air, Rahne caught her. Rahne, known for a power bomb. Skye Blue has to avoid it at all costs.
Flying through the air! Cover could be! Might be!
So close!
Is
Skye Blue, within an eyelash of potentially retaining her title here this evening.
I see what you did there, an eyelash. Denoting the closeness of how close it came.
And Rahne in trouble. Skye going for sliced bread, a same move that she's used to beat Rahne before, but Rahne holds on to the top rope. This woman is brilliant, very intelligent, a thinking woman's wrestler on her feet, and she was able
swift kick into the lower midsection
to confuse Skye Blue, and now she's on the defensive. Rahne gonna take a risk. High flying clothesline by Rahne Victoria. She took flight on Skye Blue, almost put her away right there.
That's the closest I've ever seen Skye Blue to losing. She could have lost the championship right there. Will she lose the championship? Is her title reign going to be cut short at 238
Well, there's
days
serious tough opponents everywhere. Look at this. The ultimate, the mutilation, the head cranking submission. Rahne Victoria, Skye Blue trapped. Will she tap?
Is she going to give up?
Will she be able to break out of this hold? I don't think so. There is hardly any way
How
to
do you break out of something like that?
She's got to get to the ropes. She's got
a very historic reign.
And fortunately for her, the bottom rope was within reach.
Dude, oh man.
And that
did she reach it?
Skye Blue some more life in this one.
Did she reach it?
She did.
She did it. She reached it. I never in a million years would have thought she would have been able to make it to the ropes. That just shows you the intestinal fortitude of that young lady.
Skye Blue catches her opponents off guard, but Rahne seems to be ready for everything that Skye's delivering tonight. She knows her opponent so well. She's going for the power bomb. It got denied. Super kick. Skye Blue with the knockout shot. Will she retain? Rahne kicked out.
So close.
What will it take to parade out cold air?
That super kick, shades of Chris Adams, man, back in the days of world class.
Skye Blue may not have the size, but she has the speed, the agility, the tumbling skill, the heart, and she is so determined.
And
she
the
is so well
dexterity.
trained.
And the dexterity.
And both of these women with very, very tough physical training regimens in lucha libre and pro
She got out of that
wrestling
fireman's
are
carry.
putting on a hell of a match right here. Skye Blue trying to go for sliced bread. She was not successful the first time. She hit it the second time.
It could be.
She flipped her upside down
be.
and snapped her neck.
And it
She did.
is.
Skye Blue has retained the women's championship.
She did it, Kenton. She did it. In front of all these fans who love her. They braved this weather out.
CSW Women's Champion, Skye Blue!
What a physically enduring conquest that was for
incredible
Skye
match.
Blue to outlast Rahne Victoria on Fright Night here in Chicago Style Wrestling.
Wow.
Rahne
What-
Victoria with one
what
of
an
the most impressive
effort.
challenges that I have
Yeah.
seen yet in a CSW ring against any women's champion.
Man.
Tonight, Skye Blue outlasts Rahne Victoria. Skye Blue seems to be on a one track to the top everywhere she goes.
And she even-
is a champion. Skye Blue smiling from ear to ear, happy about her accomplishments. Rahne Victoria, nothing to put your head down about. A heck of a debut in CSW. I think
Yeah,
she
we're-
does deserve another opportunity at the
Oh,
Women's
yeah.
Championship down the line.
Absolutely. After a showing like that, an incredible match.
Introducing first, Rahne Victoria! She is Rahne Victoria!
The Empress of Evil.
CSW Women's Champion! CSW Women's Champion! One, two, three.